Fortnite is trying to take advantage of us, and it's kinda working, especially for me. Let me explain. Do you remember the first time they added kicks to the game? Everybody thought it was gonna be really cool because they're adding Nikes, Adidas, even Puma, you know, like brands from real life into the game. But the second they dropped to the item shop, everybody's minds just instantly changed. Mainly because of the price. It was probably the worst thing we've ever seen since like they removed the rarity of skins and all that. Nobody was buying that. Everybody, including me, told themselves that we were never gonna buy these shoes. Never. For $10 per shoe, just so that we can look at them one time and then never notice them again? Nah, you must think I'm insane if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I bought so many. And the worst part is that I used a total of about 2 of them. I used the white Air Forces and the black Air Forces. The rest I don't really use anymore. I kind of wasted about, I don't know, what is like $50? Yeah, I'm gonna need that back. And now the same issue occurred with the new sidekick. When they first released, they were also mad expensive. They were the price of a regular skin. So again, I told myself, yo, I'm never gonna buy this. So of course I ended up buying them, but that's not the worst part. The worst part, I bought 3 of the exact same one. It started with Yuki. I like this white dog with the pink accents, but it doesn't really match too many of my skins. So I bought another one. This is Yukai. It's a black dog with blue accents. But then I thought to myself, it's not really neutral. It still doesn't match too many of my skins. So I bought a 3rd one. This is Jabarkis, a white dog with gray accents. And yeah, you know, it matches most of my skins, and that's cool. Except it's not cool. It's not cool. Each of these pets were 1,200 V-Bucks each, and I bought 3 of them. In total, there were 3,600 V-Bucks. I didn't realize what I was doing till after I bought it, and this was like days, so I'm not gonna return them all. I already used them. I had to use refund tokens, which I don't have, by the way. I already used them all. I'm about to crash out. Oh my god, wait, hold up. The worst part is that these all could have been edit styles, but nah. You gotta pay for them separately. Like, skins is one thing, emotes is another thing, but kicks and pets? Why are they all gotta be the same price? And don't even get me started on cars. Yo, if they didn't lower the price the first time, do you guys even remember how much the first car costed? The first car that was in the shop was 4,000 V-Bucks. Nobody was buying that. They had to lower the price because nobody was buying it. But you see, that's the problem. When they lowered the price, everybody thought they were cheaper, which they kind of were until you bought more of them. And at that point, the price didn't matter because you were spending the same amount on just cars. There is no reason why I should have this many cars. I got the BMW, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, 3 different McLarens. Like, somebody stop me. Even the Porsche 911 that I used to use all the time, but now I don't. Like, I shouldn't be able to own all these cars. Somebody stop me. Even the SUV. I got the Jeep, the Lamborghini Urus, and these 2 I got for free, but still, like, I shouldn't have all these cars. I'd be spending more money on Fortnite than I do in my actual life. And I know I'm not the only one. This is a big problem. But here's my big brain solution. Epic, you gotta hire me for this one. Starting off with shoes, kicks, whatever you call them. They're shoes, alright? The minimum price should be 200 V-Bucks. The same price as an uncommon emote. The normal price should be 500 V-Bucks. The same price as a normal emote. And then the max price they can possibly do is 800 for those special shoes, which is the same price as an epic emote. You see where I'm going with this? Now my solution for sidekicks. Let's go back to my emote logic. Sidekicks are a little different. They are cooler. So the minimum price for a sidekick should be 500 V-Bucks. And the max price should be 800 V-Bucks. Now we got cars. This one, I understand why they're expensive, but they can be cheaper. Cars are obviously bigger, the licenses are probably more expensive, I get it. But the minimum price for a car should be about 800 V-Bucks. You know what, we should price them exactly how we price skins. 800 V-Bucks for like the uncommon, the Fortnite brand, you know? 1,200 for like the regular brands, like nothing too crazy, nothing exotic, like this random minivan that I got. 1,200 for that. I would even pay for that. Now for the exotic cars, it should be anywhere from 1,500 and 2,000. I feel like 2,000 V-Bucks is the max. The absolute max you can pay. Yo, Epic, like, I'm being serious. Hire me. Like, If you pay me well, I will create the best ideas. I will make this game an absolute masterpiece. Or I'll destroy it. I don't know. We'll see. I still can't believe that I have to buy 3 different pets. Not even different, 3 of the same pet, so they can look a little different, when it can all be easily solved with an edit style. At the end of the day, this is my problem, and I'm sure a lot of you have this same problem, but ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm not trying to hate on the game, I just want to rant, and that's what I did. It's not like I'm unhappy with what I did, because I was conscious when I was making all these purchases, and I bought them all anyway. And I like them, you know, I do use them all eventually, some more than most, you know, specifically the Air Forces. But yeah, I wouldn't change the past. It just would have been nice if they were cheaper, and especially with the sidekicks, if the system would have been better. But yeah, those are my complaints. I'm done yapping. If you don't share the same opinion as me, I don't care. It's my opinion. I'm joking, calm down. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I want to see if I'm the only one that thinks of it like this. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving.